I'm Bill the Geek, broadcasting not live from Chapala, Mexico. Are you trying to increase your traffic on YouTube? Are you asking yourself, why am I not getting more views on YouTube? Are you trying to rank high on YouTube? If you answered yes to any of these questions, this is the video for you. We're going to answer all of these questions. I'm Bill the Geek. This is the Bill Dallas Lewis channel. And I live in Mexico. We travel Mexico. We show people how to live in Mexico. But also we do techie tips, YouTube tips, web design tips. And if you want to see more videos, we have a lot more to come. Click the subscribe button so you don't miss a thing. YouTube has a formula, and you have to put together about 5 or 6 pieces in the formula. And if you put these pieces together right, you will rank well on YouTube. Very high on page 1. I've been doing search engine optimization. That's what it's called. How do you put together the formula? And in this video, we're going to show you how to put these pieces together to make sure that your video shows up on page 1 of YouTube. Some of the pieces are well known, but there are 2 pieces that I haven't seen anybody talk about. And these are we're going to put together the puzzle so you're all ready to go, but we're going to wrap the puzzle up at the very end of the video. So you really need to watch the entire video. If you want to rank high on YouTube, you really need to see the end of this video. Before we get into the formula, you kind of have to think about, how does YouTube think? YouTube is the second largest search engine on the planet, and they're owned by the largest search engine, Google. So what they want is they want their customers to be happy. It's like when you go to a restaurant and the food's really good, the environment's good, you want to go back again and again and again. How many times have you gone to Google and gotten answers to your questions and you're happy and you go back maybe 15 times a day, once a week, whatever it takes? Google and YouTube, they want their customers to be happy. To make their customers happy, if they go to YouTube and search for cat food, they want videos about cat food to show up. They don't want videos about cars to show up. This makes their customers happy. And here's what they do. Years ago, when Google was brand new, they had these things called keywords, and they were key words, and you would put these keywords in places, and then your page was most likely to come up higher in the search engines. People started cheating with keywords. One of the most high search keywords in like 20 years ago was Britney Spears. So you had auto mechanics putting Britney Spears in their keywords. So people would search for Britney Spears and you would see auto mechanic shops. And Google had to stop that. So what they did is they created a formula so that they could be sure that the content in web pages would give you what you wanted when you did a search. So we're going to tell you all the pieces you need to put together to help Google and YouTube viewers be happy. And we're going to tell you about a tool that I use before I make any video that helps me find the keywords to use to make sure that my videos show up on page 1. This tool is called TubeBuddy, and you'll find a link to TubeBuddy in the description below. It's like $4 a month, but before I make any video, I do my research to see what words can I use to make my pages show up on page 1. Some people use the term keywords. That has changed significantly. Now it is called a keyword phrase. It's almost like a sentence, and it's like a rank high on YouTube. That would be a keyword phrase. So I use TubeBuddy to see what is the keyword phrase, or what keyword phrases can I use so that when people type in rank high on YouTube, that my video can show up higher? I call it the phrase that pays. What is the phrase that pays going to be from each of my YouTube videos? So here's what you do. We're going to go into TubeBuddy and I'm going to show you how TubeBuddy works briefly. But your phrase that pays, YouTube wants to see this specifically in 2 places, and then we're going to show you 2 more places you can put them that will tighten up your mission to rank high on YouTube. They want, in your description, you're going to have a title. They want to see your keyword phrase in your title. I usually use 2 or 3 keyword phrases. And look in the description and look how I separate my keyword phrases. There are 3 keyword phrases for this video. Secondly, YouTube wants you to use your keyword phrase or your keyword phrases in the description. That's where you tell people what the video is about. And in the description, you need to have at least 200 words. In Google land, their formula says you need to use 300 words. So in the description you see below, I use about 340 words. And if you read that carefully, if you read the description well, you'll see that I use each of my keyword phrases 3 times in 300 words. So I have my keyword phrase in the title, and then I have my keyword phrase multiple times throughout the description. Okay, let's see if my methods work. I'm going to do a search. I'm in YouTube. I'm going to do a search here for a video I made. It's called Guadalajara Immigration Attorney. Oh, looky, this is it. It comes up #1 in YouTube. And check out the titles here. Guadalajara Immigration Attorney, Ajijic Immigration Attorney, Chapala Immigration Attorney. Let's do, I live in Chapala. Ajijic is about 7 miles away. Let's do a search for Chapala Immigration Attorney. Oops, #1 on YouTube. Let's change that to Ajijic. Ajijic, the most popular place for Americans to live in Mexico. And I'm #1 and #2. And then if I go to the video, that's me, Bill the Geek. And this video has had 4,000, I have 4,000 subscribers now, but this video has had 4,000 views, and I know for a fact these are my immigration attorneys. They've gotten a ton of business off of this video. And if I come down here and look at the description, here is the title here. Guadalajara Immigration Attorney, Ajijic Immigration Attorney, Chapala Immigration Attorney. And down here I take the title and I put it in the description at the top. And down through here, I use my keyword phrases 3 times each in the description. And as you can see, that puts my video on page 1. So let's take a look at how I use, and you can see this is TubeBuddy over here. If you go to this page, you're not going to see TB Videolytics. I've got a score here of 100, and here are the tags that I'm using. And if I click this with TubeBuddy, it shows which of these keyword phrases are ranked #1 in YouTube. And that's very helpful. So I've got all these tags. Not all of them are ranking, but you can see I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 keyword phrases ranking #1 on YouTube. So here's how I use TubeBuddy. all these words down here, I did a search. Before I make a video, I go into TubeBuddy. TubeBuddy is right here. And I want to get my score to be 100. That means all the things that we're talking about in this video have helped me get a score of 100. And here are TubeBuddy basics. I come in here, I click the TB sign, TB. I come down here to Keyword Explorer. I give it a click, and then I go over here and I'm going to type in, I'll type in ranking high on YouTube. Let's see what happens. Okay, now look at this. There are two scores. Unweighted means that's for all YouTube videos. This is, you want this score to be above 50. So here it's saying an 87. That's a very high score. That means I can rank high. For weighted, that means how my channel is going to do with this keyword phrase. I click weighted, and notice excellent. That's a 90. That's a 90. These are excellent scores, and this is where TubeBuddy comes in. And I usually just come over here and type in maybe 20 different keyword phrases, and I write down the weighted score, which is how my channel is going to do, versus the overall YouTube. How good of a chance do you have here? Okay, now, but let's try this. Get more views on YouTube. Now, I've typed this in. I know what the results are going to be. Okay, here we go. Okay, for unweighted, it says this score is 5. That means I'm not going to rank with that. There's too much competition. It says, although this keyword is searched very often, it is bad to target because it's extremely competitive and hard to rank for. And if I go to weighted, it says the score is a 4. Okay, this is where TubeBuddy comes in. This is the first thing I do before I make my video, so I know what words I'm going to talk about in the video, what my title is going to be, and what my description is going to be. Now, this is something, let's go into my channel goodies, and I'm going to show you something that nobody on YouTube is talking about because it's kind of new. So I'm going to go over here into my channel, and I got a bit of a slow connection today. And this is mono sound. Sorry, it's only coming out on the right track. Sorry about that. I'm going to come down here and click settings. Okay, then I'm going to come over here and click channel. Okay, now looky here. These are my channel keywords. Now, right here where it says keywords, this used to be, say, tags. You would put tags in here, but they changed this to keywords. A part of the formula for YouTube is do your keywords for your channel. What is your channel all about? Well, yeah, I do stuff about buying a house in Ajijic, Mexico, travel, Puerto Vallarta, Mexican food. Yeah, I have videos all about that stuff. So, and then my number one is ranking high on YouTube. So this goes into the YouTube formula, and they think that, okay, your channel is about ranking high on YouTube, and your keywords are about ranking high on YouTube, and you talk about ranking high in YouTube, and this helps me get a higher ranking on YouTube for ranking high on YouTube. Once I put up this video, we'll see how that works. Again, the link for for TubeBuddy is in the description below. Now, something new that happened about, 4 or 5 months ago, it used to be you could put these things called tags in where you upload your video. There's a special place where you would put these words called tags. And you could have like 500 characters of text for tags, and you might have 20 tags, like YouTube videos rank high on YouTube, and then those words people could search for them, and maybe you would rank for some of those search phrases, but YouTube said that tags are not effective anymore. They took that out of the formula. So they say. I still use tags because the formula for YouTube and Google, they say, is somewhat secret. So who knows? But if it helps a little bit, I still put them in. But I'm going to show you what is new that I haven't seen any YouTube videos on that has helped me get my keyword phrases, the phrase that pays, to go up higher in the search engines. Again, the TubeBuddy link is below in the description. It's like if you have less than 1,000 subscribers, it's going to cost you $4 a month, but it is a big help. Just click the link below in the description. You can install it into your browser. It's a real blessing. Okay, I told you at the end of the video, I'm going to tell you something very important. Well, the end is here, and here is what is really freaky deaky. I'm talking to you right now, and as I talk, when I put up this video, YouTube is going to take all the words that I use, the sounds of these words, and they're going to generate the text for the hearing impaired, or for people that want to read what I'm saying instead of listen to what I'm saying. And all of those words YouTube uses in their formula. So similar to the title, similar to the description, the words that you use as you talk about your video, that is going to help you because like right here, it says, increase your YouTube traffic. Rank high on YouTube. Why am I not getting more views on YouTube? That solidifies my formula. Here, using these words as I talk, that is going to help the formula boost my ratings because those words are going to show up in the captions for the hearing impaired. So that's a huge tip, and I don't see hardly anybody that's telling you how to rank high on YouTube giving you that tip. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. We have lots of more techie tips coming out. We usually do Mexico travel videos, and you can make money on YouTube. A lot of people, Mexico is really cheap, and I make a couple of dollars on YouTube. And I've been living in Mexico for 16 years, and your money can go a really long way down here. You can make YouTube videos and actually make enough money to pay rent, buy food, and take trips. So, but if you use these tips and my formula, you can live in Mexico, earn a living, make YouTube videos, and just make income from people all over the world watching your videos. So again, thank you for watching. I'm Bill the Geek, Bill Dallas Lewis, broadcasting not live from Mexico. Leave a comment. Tell us what you think. If you like the video, click the like button and click the subscribe button because we have lots more videos to come. See you in the next video. Thanks again for watching.